Here's the stupid Y hose here. And this left me stranded today. I should have known. Anyways, we'll go and reroute this a different way. About to cut up the hose to fit onto this barb, 5/16 stainless steel barb. I'm not going to use these clamps, I'm going to use these clamps instead, but lower profile, just anyways, better. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I got my silicone hose. Pretty bendy, and I guess I'll start mocking this up. Hopefully I got long enough. I got 4 feet. There's Sandtrix has much better instructions than I do, but I made a error and I ordered 4 feet for whatever reason. I thought it was 4 meters. So anyways, hopefully that's long enough. We'll see. I would do this side first, just because getting through this nest of wires here is tougher than this side. This side you can just pop it in. It's pretty easy, this side. But this side, it's just tight to get in here. An E10 socket. Oh, there it is. E10. That's what you need. And an extension so that you can reach in there and tighten it. Okay, I've done the routing. That was a little bit tricky, putting on those bolts. Why? Because this tubing is a little thick, and my wrench, as well as that the head of that nut, had a little problem getting past it, and it was kind of angled, and so that was a bit of a struggle. I had to kind of compress the tube a little bit and get the nut in straight, or else I would cross thread the aluminum block here, and you don't want to do that. And so I spent a lot of time making sure both of them didn't cross thread, but ran it underneath here. It comes out here, new expansion tank. For me, I couldn't reach the old hose there to undo the clamp, so I just cut it off. That's what I did. Nobody ever talks about what they did with the old line. For me, the line's still there. I just ripped off as much of the old one as I could, and there's still a section of it in there. So not much I can do about that unless we open the manifold. Anyways, hopefully it works. I'm gonna fill it up with coolant here, and hopefully she holds pressure. Oh, after I put in the throttle body, of course.
More.
No, righty-tighty. You're loosening it.
Oh.
Yeah, hold it. Hold the bit while you back up, and then yeah, and then hold the bit with your right hand.
Yeah.
Hold the bit with your right hand.
Right here?
Yeah, exactly. And then spin backwards. Yeah, click, 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 and then now you can go forward, right? And then go back. You see what I'm saying? And then now it's tight. Do you get it? See how it works?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, not too tight. Good. So the next day I took the car out for a drive. I didn't get a chance the night I completed the rerouting job, but immediately within 5 minutes the temperature went through the roof and I had a warning that the engine needed to be stopped and it was overheating again. And what I didn't know was that I had an airlock situation. Talking to Santrix, he said, "Did you burp the system?" And I said, "No, I just filled it up with coolant and fired it up, thinking it would circulate itself." But he suggested that there might be an airlock situation where there's air trapped in the compressor and it won't circulate, and that's why I had no hot air being blown into the cabin. As well, the engine was overheating. It wasn't circulating the coolant. So you go outside here, I show you where this mechanism is before the reservoir, where you pull on this this lever or ring, and what you'll see is the system burps. I guess that's not a really technical term, but the air that's trapped inside of it, and then it started circulating internally. It started blowing warm air, and the temperature held at a very steady 194 Fahrenheit. So very good thing to learn. Otherwise, you need a coolant purge kit. But I guess they built this feature in there that you could burp the system, which is kind of cool. And that was good learning. Thanks.